Okay, what's up, man? Going live here, streaming. We're gonna check my account, see if there's any Q&As today. You know, we're gonna try to do this daily. If not, we'll do it 3 times a week. Yeah, so what's up? Let's dive into this. Peace. Alright, so I'll check my stats here today. I'll turn the background music down a little bit. Trying to figure out my audio, honestly. I've been going back and forth on this. I had my Logitech headsets on and they probably work the best until I can get my old Blue Yeti working good with this new audio controller I got that I need to learn how to use. Tried to force it today and that was a debacle, so go back to what's comfortable. Anyhow, let's see, we're at level 23 at 33,317. Next level is going to take me 11,000 more to reach. I do about 2,500 a day, which we're going to do now. I think my tasks are ready. Check my tasks out. Let's look at tasks here. Let's see what I got. It resets here. You know what? I'm going to have to pause here and restart the game so we can do that. Show you what that looks like and yeah, just do it live. Why not? This is BlueStacks, anyways. I use this consistently. Works perfectly on my computer. I haven't had issues at all. I've been doing this for 3 months now. Solid. For show. It's a good program, I think. I mean, besides the little startup screen there on the UI, but everything else is pretty cool. Anywho, this will take a second. It didn't reset my tasks, so I'm going to restart the app here, see what's going on. See if that worked. I think so. Okay. Tasks. Yes, here we go. Let's just run through it. Like I said, I do the same thing every day, trying to get the max level here so that I can send out the most amount of bees, and then I'm going to start cutting my bees down into moods and likes and dislikes and stuff like that later after I continue to breed. I just breed once a day when I do my tasks at this point. I started breeding a lot in the beginning, reinvesting all the AHXD I made back into the ecosystem. So yeah, and now I'm just collecting now, so I'm at 9,000. That's from last week. So I haven't checked the leaderboards. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. Let's look at the leaderboard, see if it's working. Nope. Alright, so not working right now. But as you can see down here in the bottom, I've been collecting, so all day. And yeah, let's see where we're at on the universe. If I have any activity. I do have some out still, 7 to 15. It's fine. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and fill these up here while we're at it. Oh, I gotta sneeze. 1 sec. Feel free to ask me any questions in the chat. I tried to open up that chat. I think it was blocked before by some new functionality they have. So let's see here. It should be working. Plus, I sound a little congested. I think I'm getting sick here. Yay. Yeah, so like I go through the same routine every evening. I send out my bees during the day on my phone and whatnot. And then at night, I go through like this half hour, an hour to strategize and upgrade and do all the tasks in order to level up so that I can maximize the amount of HXD I can harvest is my end goal here. Excuse me. And or getting assets once they get the marketplace going, which would be cool, because then if you're getting bees and you can sell queens and upgrades and things of that nature, that could be a profitable system as well. So let's see which direction we go. Either way, I'm just collecting at this point. I started collecting honeypots in the beginning. I had a lot, and I dumped them all literally into the Gen Zs to do the quests, which, I don't know if I should have done that, but you have to really upgrade those, and I don't know, my Gen Zs were horrible, so it seemed like it took a lot. Plus the lower upgrades I don't think work as well as saving for like the legendary or the mythic upgrades. Let's see what we got here. Too busy yapping over here. Okay, these are low endurance. I got some endurance speeds here. Okay, already here. Yeah. Go to my activity. I think this is all done. Okay. My lands. Go fill my own lands up. We'll be done with this. At this point, I do not group by mood. I just go by landform at this point, and try to occupy all the lands that I own, which are 10. I can send out 15 at a time at this point. So that means I only have to go find 5 others lands to harvest, which is not too hard. And I do this all day long, so I don't really, all the bees are going to go out at some point, so I just, there's no sense in putting them in groups. I've tried it, and I collect the same amount. It's more speed for me. And the PvP, I gotta learn more about the PvP because, Havel over there got me for like 9 HXD. And I want to know, because I don't see that there's a capacity section for PvP, so it must have something else to do with luck, I guess. I'm going to look that up now. We can get on Discord here too. Figure that out. If anybody knows, hit me up in the chat why that is. How do you get higher HXD in PvP? What is the stat you need to increase? That's the question. Okay, what's next? Got some more here. Oh, I think my honeypot changed on my extreme. I have one extreme land, which is nice. I scored that in this last land drop. I wish I had more of those. Those extremes are pretty cool. Get your own little honeypot drop every 24 hours, I think it is. Which we'll see here in a second. What's the next one coming up? Yeah, right now it's agility. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some hunts in here. Why not? Just do it all hunt. Get all those agilities. Why not? Hunt it up. Nobody on my land anyways. Look at those 0, 0, 0s. I love it. Alright, so I got a really good one, an extreme plus and an extreme plus too as well. It has a production speed of 40 minutes on both the harvesting and the hunting. I think that's next coming up. Yeah, I have a Paradise Maker on it. 40 and 40 time. So this is a good one. It's currently full, so I'm going to add one in here. Just circle back to that later. And then 2 more. Like I said before, I'm going to start doing contests so we can start getting some more people to show up. Once we start doing some marketing, I believe in the next quarter. This is starting to prep for all that. You know, get the wheels spinning before we start on onboarding more people. And then we can have these avenues for new players to come in and ask questions when they have difficulties or if they just want to hang out. All that good stuff. I got one more. Nope, we're done there. Okay, 15 of 15. All right. That's a cool little graphic. Comes out of the water. Didn't really notice that last time. All right, start a hunting. I did. All right, let's go to the bottom and start from the bottom. Add a new hive decoration. I don't really change this much, but we'll go ahead and just buy a statue or something. Sure. Why not? The coins. Then I cancel it. Save and exit because I want to keep my current look. Hatch an egg. Let's see if I have any eggs. I have one. I was going to save that. So let's see if I have any that I can create. Let's say 106. I do. So we'll make a gen. You know what? Let's make a gen 2. Why not? Let's do it. All right. Excellent. Now we're going to hatch that. Oh, let's say I might have to stake it over here, let's say. No, I haven't. You know what? I don't know if I do this through Boom. No, we can try it. I usually do it in the hive mind. And let's see, I might have that. Let's try here first. Why not? What's the worst that can happen, huh? Yada, yada, yada. It's gonna take me to my my phantom wallet here. And nothing's happening. Yeah, that's what I figured. So, no problem. So we'll just clear this. We're gonna go over to transition here to the website. No problem while this is restarting. And take a little swappy swap. Connect. Double. Oops. Let's try this. Cool. Select the wallet. I'm Phantom. There's my 2 eggs. We're just going to hatch this one. And yeah, here we go. Approve that transaction. And this will show back up in the game, which I'll show once it loads. What do we get here? Let's see. Cold showers, bored mood, decent stats, woodland, death summoner. That's a good one. Okay, download, and I right click and save. So that's why I like hatching here too. I get to take I use these images and stuff for my graphics and whatnot. But yeah, so there's that. We'll go back over to the game. Go back to tasks, and you'll notice that the task will be complete. Hatch an egg. See right there, done. So it works fine. Breed a bee, let's do that. What are we doing today? What do we got? I'm trying not to use any of my upgrade ones here because, I started off, just breeding her while she wasn't upgrading, and now, a whole long story that you want to upgrade your queen first and then breed. Or have one queen the breed if it doesn't matter about the upgrading, and then have one for upgrades and then wait and then breed after. And try to breed them with the Genesis or Gen 1s so that at least you get Gen 2 bees. Just a higher value, better stats and abilities. I'll do those charts too. We'll go through all that kind of stuff of the bee comparison and generations. I'm going to bring up charts and graphs and images and stuff that Vero made. Alright, so getting back to this. Let's see, I have 5, 4, 5, 4, 5 of 6. This one's toast almost. Might as well just use it. It's the only one I'm going to max out. We're going to do Genesis. We have how many here? 5s. That would cost 400 HXD for a Gen 1. 400 HXD times the price of HXD right now. Just 0.04 cents. $16 it would cost to create a Gen 1 in this scenario. So let's see what I got in this category. I got 2s, 1s, 2s. The 1 wouldn't be bad. That would be 200 HXD. That'd be half, $8. Alright, let's do it. $8 it is. This should be a Gen 2? No, this should be a Gen 3. That's the funniest thing when I first heard that. Alright, Captain. Alright, Colonel, or Admiral, or whatever you want to call yourself. Oh, this is nice, nice, okay. It's up there. Ooh, got some nice little stats. Okay, that's a keeper. Gen 2. I like. Super duper. What we got here? Bully, Org Killer, one for all. Alright. He's cool. Alright, so we'll go back to tasks. I got up here, tasks. What do I got left here? Use a game item. So we'll just use a shield, I think, or a sonar. I have one of these down here. Okay, there's one task done. Oops. Let's go back to tasks. Upgrade a bee. I've been doing one bee so far, one of my Genesis bees, so let's see what kind of upgrades I have available. Or if I can do an attack. I don't think I have much attack. I haven't been hunting for stuff. I've been harvesting a lot lately. Trying to stack some of this HXD. But I do have a defense I can do, attack, agility. You know what? Let's use the agility. Use a mythic too. That'll give me the VIP points as well. Alright, let's go to... Alright, no. We're gonna go to filter, Genesis, and then we're doing my confused. This guy here I've been upgrading. We got two of these, agility, attack, and health he needs. That's okay. Upgraded. Ba-boom. Beautiful. Get busy there, buddy. Trying to save up to get some more Genesis bees. Maybe maybe two squads, so I could get 6 total would be nice. I have 4, so I need 2 more. 2 more Genesis bees. And then I could do like a PvP with those being all the same, you know, 2 sets of maybe even different moods. But one could be defense, one could be offense. That's where I'm going with this strategy. So I'm going to build this guy up, and then I'm going to start on working on finding another confused. Because, yeah, I don't think... Let me see what I have here for my Genesis bees. I have a satisfied, confused, frustrated, and bored. So, maybe I'll find someone that wants to trade. Get me a confused Genesis. So if anybody's out there that's listening to this, you want to trade for any, not this one, obviously, I'm going to keep that one, I just like to donate. But maybe a trade for the satisfied, or the board. The board's a nice one. They'd have to be comparable, but yeah, let me know. Okay, let's get back on focus here. I need to make a coffee. Defend my hive is automatic. I have them set up. They're not really that strong, but they are matching moods, I think. So decent. I get a boost from my queen, which I'm show you her stats here in a second. Win a raid. We'll do a raid here in a minute. All right, hunting. Add a new hive deck. All right, let's do a raid. And like I've been using my Gen Zs for raiding. I lose a lot of times, but I do win sometimes. I don't really go against these 200s and top 180s. I can't win with this current setup. I'll go after the weak. That's it. Get the easy wins. Get the easy XP. So here's my setup. They're all Gen Zs, but they're all maxed out. So I've been winning the quest with this. And we'll do some quests too. I haven't finished them all. I think we're about last 4 or 5 chapters, 5 or so, I don't know, something like that. There's a lot of them. They're fun. You win some really good rewards too, so it was worth it in the end. Almost had this all with public speaking. That would have been nice. So nothing there really, 0.06, but I still get the XP points, so that's really what I was going for. Let's see. This is a decent battle I could possibly see. Like before, I don't know if they're showing their boost here, or is this without the boost? Well, someone put that in the chat if you know. If this is with the boost or without the boost, that we see our opponents. That would be helpful. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta get a better squad. You know, this I'll try refreshing one more time, but these guys are all good. This one I might, you know, let's just run with it. Jesus, like I'm coming for you. See what we gotta do here. All right, let's try it. Why not? Let's go. Let's go. Put your dukes up. It's a good PvP. There's only one thing I would change is that if by the end of the countdown, whoever has the most percentage winning should win. You know, like whoever has the better outcome should win. Not, you know, if I start the raid and I don't make it within 28 slices, then I lose. That's horrible. So yeah, let's talk about that, you know, in the chat if we can. Why it is that you lose in the end if you're winning technically by the leaderboard at the top and the colors, but if you don't get it done within the allotted time, you lose either way. That's I won that one. And then the other thing is how do you win more money? Is it agility, capacity? What I'm gonna look that up in the FAQs, but you know, let's get this in the chat. How do you upgrade your bees to be more effective and how you earn money in PvP? And then we can set up multiple squads, you know, so they have different strengths. Okay, so let's go back to tasks, see what we got here. Defend is on its own, finish hunting, harvesting, okay, so that's pretty much it there. I don't, you know, like I said, I don't do the game well. I'm gonna set up my phone so that I can do the phone on OBS here and play Bubble Bash some more. But watch, you know, like we'll do it with my clicker here. It's probably not as that great, but why not? Let's just try it. This is with my mouse. It's a lot harder. It's starting off quick already. But I play FSP, so... Or FPS, I'm sorry. I'm pretty quick with my mouse as it is. I guess this is good flicking. It's getting more difficult. I missed that one. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that one. Uh, 240. I mean, 245. These people are getting 7,000. Oh my lord. Yeah, this is probably easier to do it with your hands on the phone than it is with the mouse. But I'll try to get it better with the mouse. What did I earn? Did I earn anything? Jeez. Rewards. Did I get any rewards? Zero. Nothing. Alright. So yeah. That's Bubble Bash. Alright, PvP Universe. My gifts. Did I do my daily gifts? No, I didn't. There we go. Let's get some gifts. To the do my gifts up there. Defense. Ooh, royal jelly, I'll take it. I think I'm getting close to getting one of those. I'm going to start doing 50-50 when it comes to harvesting and hunting so that I can make both for the queens and eggs and all that good stuff while I do HXD at the same time. So that's cool. Coming up on a half hour here. Okay, I got some egg shards, that's nice. And that's it for today. See if the leaderboard got fixed, probably not. Oh. I got a problem with that, they're gonna have to fix that. It's probably too much information. Go to the hive. Actually, go to the universe and see what we're doing on my activity, and we'll just get my rewards for today. Close it off with rewards. Why not? Okay. Dun dun dun. Drum roll. Alright, here we go. Take some minute to calculate because I literally save all day and then do it here live to show you what I wreak all day. Be a decent haul, I think. Did I break it? Huh. That might be an issue. There's too much information. It skips the screen where it shows you what you got. That's not cool. So I ended up bringing in 643 because I was at 9,000. So, but I didn't get to see my egg shards or nothing. Well, that was a bummer. Wah, wah, wah. So I guess it's going to be better to do this in lower batches because you can't do that many. Maybe I'll tell the devs if you save your rewards all day and you're collecting and collecting and you go to reward yourself, you don't get to see the pop-up screen. It takes too long to load, I guess. Alright, well, hey, that's why we do this. There's something else we can figure out and submit to the UI. But yeah, I have no idea what I got for shards. I can check in the, maybe I check in the, yeah. But that's a daunting task too. Like, I want to see a better UI for the log screen of, like, you know, how many egg shards I've collected, how many I've won, how many I've used, you know, all this. There should be stats for this and page with a better graphic and layout, because this is scrolling madness here. It's just too much. Can't scroll through all this. It's infinity scrolling, so, and maybe even in the hive mind be a good place too. You know, like, what did I just pull in this whole day in the last 24 hours? What did I pull in the last hour? You know, having those kind of details would be great. And stats, more analytics. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna click through all this. So it's, you know, it's gonna take me forever just to click through all this with the loading screens and everything. Yeah, so things like that need to change, or update. Get that in the hive mind or something, or even in here, but just do it, you know, a little differently, I think. Yeah, because this is not gonna do that. But either way, we'll see where we're at in the leaderboards. Probably in the top 3, I would assume. We'll find out tomorrow. They refresh, or maybe tonight. They do a little refresh on the browsers. My tasks. I'm gonna claim all my tasks. So yeah, I have, like I said, I do about 2,500, 3,000 a day leveling. So yeah, I need 3, 6, 9, 3 more days. I get to level 24. Cool. 7 bees per mission is what I go up. 7 bees per mission. And level 25, I get an extra land and an extra bee. So that's 3 extra bees per land. Right? Something like that, yeah. 2 extra bees. So that's cool. So where are we in the VIP? 29,000 left to get to level 8. And there's only 10 of these, so that's getting close here. I got 29,000 left though, 14%. I'm looking to get this to 10%, so it's the lowest one I need to take some HXD out and pay myself back, you know, because you gotta pay yourself back at some point too. That's the whole name of the game here. So yeah, I got to hopefully you guys are enjoying the streams, and if you have any questions, you know, you can hit me up in Discord, or we're gonna be here daily. Try to do this at 8 every day until I get to maximum level and see where this goes. Till next time, peace.